different one. There's a long story about this halibut tile. I'll show you. So I originally was going to carve this tile 2 nights ago. There's a long story about this halibut tile. So originally I was going to carve this halibut tile 2 nights ago. But the clay got too hard when it was sitting outside on the hot bricks. I was at the Dunklerette building too long. So 2 nights ago I was going to carve the halibut tile, but the clay got too hard, so I wasn't able to carve it. So then I put the clay out again yesterday, and it rained, and I was over at the Dunklerette building. So I had to run back over here, and I had a towel on top of the tile because I didn't want it to dry too fast, and the towel was going to keep it from drying too fast. So but the towel got wet, so then it got the clay all soaking wet. So then I had to put the clay in the house and let it dry overnight. I wasn't able to get started on it until today. So what I was going to do 2 days ago, I now have done. So that's a funny story, isn't it? So I guess I could have documented all of that, but or what I could even better yet, what I could do is I could have a planner. Now imagine if I had a planner, and then every single day for a whole week straight, I would plan what I was going to carve every single day. So I could do it that way. I could do it so that let's say on Sunday night, I have a list of the tile I'm going to carve on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I could do it so I had a planner, and then I knew every tile I was going to carve for a week straight. If I did it that way, then anything anyone did or asked for it would be at least a week until I got to them. So I think it's really cool that I carve tiles on a day-to-day basis, because that allows me to be right on top of things and doing things exciting that people want me to do right at the moment, which makes it really exciting. But sometimes the clay gets wet and I can't do it right away, so I have to do other things while I'm waiting. And that's what happened this time, and I didn't feel like it was something I should have to document. So keep in mind that I could have a planner and I could plan all my daily carvings. That way everyone knows, that way I can't be manipulated, or I can't be I don't do anything at the spur of the moment. So now I just want everyone to know I was going to carve the halibut tile 2 nights ago, but the clay got too hard because the bricks down there were too wet, were too hot. So the clay got too hard, and then I couldn't do it. So then yesterday I put the clay out again, and then a thunderstorm came, and it rained, and the clay got too wet, so I couldn't carve it yesterday. So I was finally able to carve it because the clay was hard enough, and now I'm going to have the halibut tile, and it's going to be awesome.